everybody, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of It's Noodle Recipe Time, and today's recipe is a variety that came out of a Zen Pop box. Go to zenpop.jp, use the coupon code The Ramen Raider for a discount. This is cold Niku Udon from Maruchan, Japan. As you'll see, there's a drain spout. You drain it, you rinse it with cold water, you're good to go. There you go. So let's make this party happen. This one takes 5 minutes of steeping. 5 minutes. So this can be called, okay, what do we got here? Loose bits. I'm like torn. This has to go in now. I'm putting in the little meaty bits. I'm doing it. If I'm doing this wrong, then I wish I were right. But I'm pretty dang sure this has to go in. Little meaty bits, come on. This doesn't go in now, but this do. And here's our fork. We're gonna give it a little push. Go. 5 minutes on the clock. So tomorrow is Miles's first day of school. Hey Miles, come here. So he's going to sit in on the show a little bit. Come on over here. Come here. Say hi to the nice people.
Hi, nice people.
So what are you doing tomorrow?
Going to school.
That's right. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yeah, what are you going to do in school?
Let me think. Let me see.
What are you going to do at school?
At school.
Are you going to have a recess?
Yes.
Are you gonna run around and act like a crazy wackadoodle?
Yes.
Yeah, good deal.
Good.
You gonna learn a bunch of stuff?
Yes.
You're gonna fill up your head with stuff? Ah! Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool.
Jump.
Yeah. We'll have fun.
Yeah.
We'll give them a full report on how it went.
Jump.
Alright, go play. He's a little wacky. That's what he does. That's his thing. But yeah, we're really excited. And Mimi is going to be going in 2 weeks from today. And the day she goes to school, oh my God. Wow. That will be cool. He's been to school. He used to ride the bus all the time to school. He went to summer school. She's never ridden the bus. So this is going to be a big brand new thing, big girl stuff. She's like super stoked. It's like, man, I remember my mom, I'm hoping not to jinx this, but my mom like would go through hell getting me on the bus. I'm like, I don't want to go on the bus. Don't make me go to school. I don't want to go to school. These guys are like all about it. I think they're just bored with me, you know. You just do all your noodle crap all day. I want to go to school, learn something. God, Dad, God. But yeah, understandable. Oh yeah, school, wow. I miss school. I hated school most of my life, and then I went to college, and then I found, oh, this is what it's supposed to be like. I freaking loved college. Well, mostly. When I went back, when I was in my 30s, I went and did a whole bunch of computer junk in school, and that was going to be my big career move, and then it just like, my vision was too crummy, so that didn't work out well. And then, but the first time I went to college, so, how much time we got? We got a minute, almost 2 minutes. So, when I was in high school, I hung out with some crummy people, super crummy if you're watching, you're crummy. And we were hanging out in like the job opportunities room, and there was a computer that was like completely jacked up. So I tried to fix it, and I ended up leaving it exactly the way it was when I had gotten in there. Well, they decided to throw me under the bus and say that I was messing with it, and I got detention. I'm like, no, I didn't do anything wrong. I left it exactly the way it was there. And I refused to do detention for... I'd do the crime if I'd do the time if I did the crime, but I didn't do anything wrong. So, although I'm sure I can understand that they would, because when we were in there, we were using what was called Microsoft Works at the time. It was just like to do word processing and junk like that, kind of like what ended up being Office. And if you hold down the Alt key and like 987 and let go in like a DOS window, I know I'm getting all nerdy. If you don't understand, I'm sorry. But it'll come up with a high bit ASCII value. Well, you can do that a whole bunch. And I did. And then I saved the file as Friday13.exe, which was known as a virus. And I think I made it like system hidden or something. So they would remotely, all those machines were from IBM, and they would like scan stuff, and they found it. And they found that it was me that created the file. So I get all of a sudden yanked out of class, and silently, I'm like, wow, what happened? I know I didn't do anything wrong. Am I getting an award? I mean, like, seriously, I'm asking the principal, did I win something? What's going on? It's not my birthday. And then I get into the room where the, all the computer junk is. Hold on a second, let me rinse these. I'll tell you the rest of the story. So I get into the room where all the computer stuff in it. Mind you, this wasn't like a computer science class. This was a, what do you call it? It was like keyboarding. It was like business technology. It's like, all it is like, here's a word processor. Let's see how fast you can type and write a story or something like that. It was really a basic class. Anyways, so the vice principal, I think, yeah, he leads me in there. And there's a computer, and there's 4 dudes in suits, which now I find out that they were from IBM. And they sat me down and they're like, "Is this where you sit?" I'm like, "Yeah." "So did you work on this computer?" "Yeah." "So what did you made a program on this computer? Are you a programmer?" I'm like, "No." I completely forgot about it. I was just like jerking around, you know, I'm bored. They're like, "Well, we found a virus that you created." What are you talking about? "Did you put any disks in this computer? Did you do this?" They were like freaked out. I'm like, "Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was just messing around. Here, I'll show you. Here's how you do it." I did it, and they're like, turns out they were helicoptered to the school. Not kidding. Not kidding. But that was before the detention thing. So I could see why they were like figuring that I had done something wrong, but I really hadn't. But then they sent me to college. And unfortunately, that was the time I didn't like college, because my dad decided, well, I'm gonna take some classes too. And that was like, that made it horrible, because he started deciding what classes I was gonna take. Made me take a, God, what was it? A study skills class. It's like, really? Don't do this. Don't, oh God. So that was completely wasted time. But when I went back in, I think that was in 2005, 2006, then I spent a couple years in school, and I I used every single credit that I could from student aid and all that. And it was rad. It was really cool. Here's a little bit. A little beefy bit. Niku Udon, huh? It's not bad. It's kind of got a slight tanginess to it. I want another bite. You guys have no idea how hungry I am today, too. A little lemony. That was the theme of the Zen Pop box. It was like summer citrus wave or something like that. So like there was just a ton of varieties of Japanese ramen that were really citrusy. You know, stuff like yuzu and things like that. Anyway, so let's put the stuff in the bowl. Like so. Wow. My kid is gonna be in first grade. Wow. He has come a long way, folks. He really has. If you look at old episodes of this show, he makes appearances. Oh yeah. He was on Unboxing Times all the time when he was a toddler, when he was a baby. I like to show off my kids. I think they're awesome. You're awesome, Miles. Oh, God. What happened? What are you doing? What happened? Clean it up. My kids are all... See? That's what happens. I just, like... I say something. Now I hear a crash. Get thrown under the bus by my awesome kids. You know. They certainly act their age. They're 4 and 6. So this is my spring onion and Fresno pepper. It's cold, so you kind of salad it up, you know? Salady. I've got a bunch left. I'm just gonna use it all. Moderation be damned, y'all. Moderation, damn you. But yeah, basically I mess around with noodles now and have a heap of student loan debt. So if anybody would like to pay off my student loan, I think it's around $14,000. And I don't use anything from those classes, really. I have good memories of them, or I wouldn't trade that time in my life for nothing. Well, there's certain aspects of it I would trade, that's for sure. But the school part was awesome, definitely. Yeah, I enjoyed the school part. Except for the math. I don't do math. That's just not my thing. My kids, they're gonna be math geniuses. Me, no. Yeah, this is the last egg I've got of this batch, and this one just like decided to give up. Oh, it doesn't look so bad. Not too bad. Normally I would add cucumber, but I am lacking in said vegetable. What else? A little shichimi, I guess. Yeah. Take a gander at that. No. In the middle. I really just need like I need a human that's here that is really good at like centering things, and that's what'll be the rotato centering human. Yeah. Need one of those too. Send money. What I did forget to mention was when all those guys in suits were hanging out there, the computer science teacher was there. It was a guy named Mr. Sherritt, and he was freaking awesome. I'm sure he's passed by now. Wherever you are, Mr. Sherritt, you're the man. He wore polyester pants, bright green shirts, and they usually swallowed him right up. But he was like so stifling laughing during the whole time at the IBM guys, because he ran the computer science class and they had computers from like 1981, and he was constantly just pissed about that. And their business and typing classes had all the fancy brand new ones from like 92. So yeah, he got a big kick out of it. I almost want to say he thanked me for doing it. But yeah, anyways, that's that. Fun to share some weird history of the Ramen Raider. But yeah, go catch some baseball. Oh no, you can't. It's December now, isn't it? It's December 4th for you, isn't it? Wow. Oh, go buy some noodles. You got people to give gifts to. Bye-bye.